Hey everybody, welcome to Nick Bunyun's Counter-Strike Global Offensive Top 10, as submitted by you, the viewer, at nickcsgo@gmail.com. In this episode, we're going to give away two things, an AK-47 redline and an AWP redline. All you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section down below, and while you're doing that, make sure to also leave a like to show your support to this series. With that out of the way, let's get started with our countdown. At number 10, we have Bobo playing on Inferno, top of mid. They smoked it out. Here's a couple of footsteps, lets it rip, and gets a triple spray. Throws a grenade, gets the 4th kill, makes his way towards the corner, and does not get the ace because of scumbag teammates. Moving on down the list to the number 9 spot, we have Godspeed, who starts off the clip a little weird with the AK by missing most of his shots, but then thank God switches to his deagle and then gets 2 quick picks and then a 1 dig and another 1 dig. What? It doesn't even matter. We move on to the next spot. In the number 8 position, we have Derek, who is playing on long A, gets flashed, doesn't matter. He holds his ground, decides to just spray it down and gets a 4K. Knows there's one more. He sees him around blue container, switches to CZ and takes him out for the 5K. How about a small intermission with a bonus clip, and we go on nuke with Tiwi, who does something that I see more people doing, jump shotting Mini to get a kill. And the only reason I'm saying this is I was playing a game the other day and one of my teammates did exactly the same thing. Is this a new trend? We do have to jump in back to the countdown. In the number 7 spot, we have the Mad Medic, and he's playing on Inferno, currently pushing a banana, and while he gets flashed, he managed to get a kill, but then has to back off, reloads his pistol, decides to push again, and gets the 2nd pick, which means now they are pretty open to pushing to B. That's exactly what they do. They plant the bomb, his teammate goes down, and now it's 1 versus 3 and he has to defend the bomb. He sees one enemy, takes him out. One's coming from construction, manages to take him out. One's pushing from banana, so he's gonna rotate around new box and manages to get the embrayage. Clutch. Moving on down the list to our number 6 position, we have a different approach to taking B side. Heman's pushing up with a Nova, gets 1 frag, and then moves on towards CT spawn where he sees another one, and I have no idea how he connected with both of his shots, and then gets an insane turn shot for the 3rd frag. His teammates come in, plant the bomb, and as the CTs are rotating, he gets a beautiful headshot. The clip is not over because there's one more CT, and you know He-Man is not done. He's gonna go ahead and get the ace. Congratulations for making it through half the top plays. In the number 5 spot, we have Prices 14, and what he does with the op is amazing. Gets the 1st frag. Look at the 2nd one. The guy is mid-air through the box, and then there's gonna be one crossing over, gets him a little bit through the door. There's one on car, gets him with the deagle, and now there's only one enemy left. He goes, checks tunnels, doesn't find him, and then goes over towards mid. I'm fast forwarding because he's walking, and gets the ace. Jumping onto our number 4 spot, and it's gonna be a massacre. We go with Neurolog, who's playing on B, Inferno, and he decides to hide right at the entrance of B, and the enemy's gonna push through the smoke, and all he has to do is just let his bullets do the magic. He gets a 4K, knows there's one more, and then gets the ace. That was beautiful. And now in the number 3 spot, we have some amazing madness action gameplay with Pakisto, who's playing on Mirage. 2 enemies on top of scaffolding, takes him out with some beautiful control spray, throws a grenade, 1 on top of stairs, takes him out. The grenade explodes, gets a kill. There's 1 enemy left on top of scaffolding with some quick shots, takes him out for the 5K. That was beautifully done. In the number 2 spot, we have a returning player who's becoming one of my favorite ones to watch, and it's Tigo, who's playing on Overpass. They're ecoing against the full out bot out team, and he gets 2 awesome picks as he's in the water. He pushes towards bomb side B as he gets a 3rd pick, and then here's footsteps behind him in the water, so he's gonna position himself to get him with just a beautiful headshot, and now it's a 1 versus 1. I like the way he's playing. He's checking every corner, every spot that he can, and if you're wondering what rank he is around DMG level. However, he's getting ready to push onto side, and as he does that, he gets shot, and I like that reaction spray where he just shoots at all the corners and then finally sees the enemy and then waits for him to peek out again, and then gets the ace in the 1 versus 5. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our number 1 clip of the day, once again sponsored by Twitch TV/Nick Bunyun, in absolutely no way, shape, or form, but if you like to watch streamers, you should follow me. We go on board with J-Rox, who's 1 versus 5 in Toxic, and the enemies are pushing in B. He opens the door and takes 2 of them out and closes the door like, hey, nothing happened. But you gotta watch the way he's conserving his ammo on the M4. He opens the door, takes a couple of shots, sees 2 of them. He's gonna take out the guy on catwalk first because it's easier, and then there's one more in secret, takes him out, making it a 1 versus 1. And now all he has to do is take out the last enemy, and you can see him slow peeking everything, sees the enemy, and takes him out for the beautiful ace. That was some amazing controlled M4A1 sprays. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the top plays. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like, a comment. If you're new here, you can even subscribe. Also, if you guys want a chance to win the pair of of red lines, all you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you'd like to be part of it and you have a good clip or a bonus clip, send it to nickcsgo@gmail.com. Everything is in the description below. I'd appreciate it if you guys could send me demos, because that way I can record them at the highest quality. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm gonna end it here and I'll see you guys later. So how about I show you one more time what could go wrong when an eco team rushes an armor team, and right here Sprout is defending B, eco team is coming out and he gets 4.5k. Well, with that in mind, let's get started with our number 7 clip, which comes from